Silly games that you love to play with me. I can be by you all the time, but you're on my mind, you see. One of the special, incredible people in my life. I know I'm gonna make it right. Here's what I promise. I'm just gonna love.
What it do? It's your boy MTZKING, and I'm back on your screen. I hope everybody has a great, amazing Friday. I'm getting ready. I just finished getting ready because I'm gonna go to church to go do some stuff. And I had shorts on, but it's raining outside, and I know the church is gonna be cold, so I literally just have my sweats on, my J's, and the black tee, and this like black, kind of like a pullover, kind of like a sweater type thing. And yeah, so I'll see you on the bed though, and be safe because it's gonna be raining all day, I believe. So yeah, chill. Yo, what's up? What it do, squad? I apologize that I haven't been really vlogging because I got up in the morning, and I don't know how I did that because I got up at the last minute, hurried up, and I already had one outfit that I was gonna wear, but then it was kind of fresh this morning and stuff, and I was just like, oh, and it was raining, so I just threw on some sweats, had my black shirt, threw on my other black like little sweater, t-shirt type thing, and yeah, and then I was at church because right now it's already literally, I'm gonna be honest with you, it's like 7 o'clock at night right now already. And I was at church because I had to go have a meeting with both of my pastors. And then I was helping set up this thing because they're having this event starting Monday, I think, through next Saturday, I think, or something like that, or through next Friday. And so it's gonna be from like 9 to 12. It's for the kids and stuff. Anybody could go over and stuff. They're having like different little activities for kids and stuff. So the theme is actually like basically like island wise, treasury wise. So we were like hanging up in the stage in the gym, fixing all that stuff. So I was trying to help in the best of my ability. I even made some palm trees out of paper and stuff. And then I ended up having a meeting with my pastors, and we were just talking about baptism and stuff. Is this what I really want and stuff? And I was like, yeah, so they made it official, and they're like, yeah, you're getting baptized June the 8th. How does that sound? I'm like, it sounds perfecto, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, like my pastor said, at the end of the day, I'm getting baptized. They got baptized, but at the end of the day, that doesn't mean like, oh my God, I'm gonna be so perfect. I'm gonna try my best to be perfect, but it doesn't mean so if a cuss word or something was to slip out, oh, you're the devil or this and that. Like, no, getting baptized in my perspective is like basically saying I'm gonna better myself as a person and try to live more for God than ever before, because that's what God wants, you know what I'm saying? So there's gonna be, like I said, with that, a lot of stuff comes to eliminate stuff that is not good for your life and whatnot, you know what I mean? But of course I'm gonna always be MTZKING. That's who I'm gonna continue to be, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to better myself as a person, but I don't want y'all to start trying to get me if, oh my God, y'all hear me a cuss word or something comes out. Cause like I said, I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect. But at the end of the day, the whole baptism is basically a significant meaning, like, I'm gonna live for God and whatnot, try to spread his word in my best ability with anybody who wants to know, and help them find God, but not push them to the limit to be like, no, you have to, like, no, it's your choice. Like, I personally, I've always said I believed in God. I've never, was like, oh no, I believe in this or I believe in that. No, my belief was always I believe in God because I know there's a God. But of course, the church that I'm getting baptized is a Christian church. But it's because a lot of people, when they hear the word Christian, they're like, oh no, you're perfect. Like, no, I'm not one of them Christians that considers myself perfect, because your boy is far from perfect, honestly. I'm far from perfect. I'm human being just like everybody else. Like I said, everybody will make mistakes, but some of us, we actually live and we learn from the mistakes, so we better ourselves. But some of us be like, nah, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna do it again, but continue to do it again. Like, no, that's the whole point of you being sorry and saying you're not gonna do it again is because you're legit never gonna do that again in your life. No matter if it was cheating or just doing something behind, somebody who you love behind their back without letting them know. No matter what the situation is like you're gonna better yourself from the mistake that you made. It's like basically, I'm gonna put an example saying, like, how can I say this? Like, basically, as an example, like if I say, for instance, like, I would never do this, but this is just an example. Say, for instance, like, I took a chain that I liked it from somebody, and then I'm feeling back, so I'm like, damn, they had, and then I ended up confessing to them, oh, look, I took your chain, I'm sorry, but here it is, you know what I'm saying? Like, kind of that way, like, I'm never gonna do it again, because it's like, nah, I don't like seeing, like, I know what, and I never stolen anything from anybody, straight up, but it's just an example, you know what I'm saying, like, that I'm trying to give to y'all. So that's basically how it is with us. Like, we don't, where I go to church, we don't consider ourselves perfect. It's like, we just try to live day by day for God and go by what He wants us to go by. And so that's how I'm gonna try to better myself, But anything else, like, I don't want nobody coming at me with this and this and that. Like, just in case of a cuss word, like, no, I didn't say I was perfect, man. But I'm saying I'm going to try my best to better myself as a human being, And like I said, I wanted to do this at this time. I feel like it's the right time because, like, I've been sick, going through a lot of stuff. And in the Bible, it does say, you shall be baptized in order to enter the gates of heaven. And I want to enter them gates. I don't want to, and no, I had somebody ask me, like, hey, man, is it true when you die, do you stay in hell forever? No, you don't stay in hell forever. And I know that for a fact because right now, actually, I was studying that. I had asked my pastor the same thing. My pastor sent me a passage thing in there, and it tells you everything. Like, no, the only thing that's going to happen is the second coming. The second coming means when God comes back, He's going to raise the dead up first. We're going to meet with them again. Next thing you know, basically, like, fire's gonna come down from heaven, which is all the good people are gonna fly in the air and meet up with God. All the bad people that turned their backs on Him or didn't believe in Him, He's going to burn them. They're gonna burn, but it's like they never exist. They're just gonna vanish and disappear. They're not gonna stay in hell because even it tells you the devil, He's gonna burn the devil. And the devil is going to turn into ashes. That's what it says in the Bible. So for a lot of y'all, just is like, it's something scary. Because who wants to burn and just vanish, you know what I'm saying? Heck no, I'm trying to fly into heaven and live forever, you know what I'm saying? Like, in heaven is going to be new earth, new life, new everything. It tells you that in the Bible as well. So a lot of y'all don't kind of freak out on me, you know what I'm saying? But like, everybody who we lost, like, everybody that I lost, everybody that y'all lost, they're not in heaven or hell. There's a heaven that's being built, but there's not a hell. Hell doesn't exist right now. And like, it even tells you, like, God doesn't want, like, if God could save everybody, he can't, He will, but He wants everybody to believe in Him and live by His rules, what He wants you to be, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, so basically, like, me and my pastors, like, we just talked whatever they talked to me, and they're like, you understand this, you understand that, and I'm just like, yeah, and they're like, all right, and whatnot, but that's what I've been up to, that's what I have been up to. But then I literally stopped vlogging, so I came home, I was talking to my shawty, then we hung up, then I was just like, man, you know what, forget this, I'm gonna take my medication. Took my medication, but then she actually called me back, was talking to her, but then we hung up, and then I said, you know what, forget this, man, I'm about to lay out. So I laid on my bed, and I ended up knocking out. The only reason I woke up, because I'm like, man, I woke up sweating like that, feels like fire up in here. What's going on? Man, the air, tell me why the big air wasn't on, or my ceiling fan wasn't on. So I'm literally dripping in sweat. And I still look kind of loopy and stuff because the medication's still in me. And then right now, I'm in a whole bunch of pain, guys. Like from my back, all of this, where that ball's at, is hurting me really bad. And I'm actually going to get ready to do my exercise right now. So, yeah, but, you know what I'm saying? I hope we are all having a blessed, great day. Hope all the kids are having an amazing summer. Stay out of trouble, though, you know what I'm saying? And like I say, guys, you know, a lot of people want to know about my personal life. But right now, I'm trying to keep my personal life off of social media. And I'm trying to keep everything private. Because sometimes there comes a point in your life where you just want to have something private, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people are like, oh my God, like, you're not with your girl no more. Like, no, like, it's not even what it looks like. Just because I don't post her really on my social media no more doesn't mean that, oh my God, like, y'all want to sit there and assume stuff and start thinking stuff. Or people want to start thinking they could have the next opportunity. Like, no. My heart belongs to her, and that's just what it is, you know. My heart belongs to God first, but then my heart belongs to her, you know what I'm saying? God is always before everything. And after that is everything else, you know. So, you know, my shouty will always have my heart in good times and bad times. And like I said, whenever she needs me, we're always here for each other, like, you know. Like, everybody wants to assume, so y'all want to assume that me and her ain't together, or that me and her ain't talking. Like, it ain't even like that, yo. Like, whenever I say my shawty, that's who it is, you know. Like, somebody was like, oh my God, that girl's beautiful. It was a picture literally of Ariana Grande that I posted, but I guess they had no idea who Ariana Grande is, or I don't know what. And just because I say bae doesn't mean like, oh my God, that's my bae. Like, I call Ariana Grande that. I call freaking Becky G that. A lot of celebrities I call that, but it's like, guys, come on now, that's really not my bae. Like, they got boyfriends, or, you know what I'm saying? Ariana Grande, from what I know, she's single right now. So it's just like, you know, like, chill, you know what I'm saying? Don't take stuff so, oh my God, like, dang, let me be goofy if I want to be goofy, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, though, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna catch y'all in a bit, though, because I gotta go finish sending off and like, it's just saying like, you know, you're invited to my baptism, and did it on my mom's phone, like, to some of her friends and stuff that she wants to invite. So that's what I'm doing right now. But I kind of stopped just to vlog for y'all real fast, and because one of my godmothers actually called my mom. So yeah, but I will see y'all in a bit, though. All right, chill. Yo, what's poppin', squad? I'm back. Man, yeah, I'm back right here. I'm just posted up in my room, as y'all can tell by those my baby's shoes right there. I have more on top, but yeah, you know what I'm saying. Oh man, too, I forgot to give y'all, like, man, I had so much great news, and my mind's just been all over the way. You know what I'm saying? She's my cousin, but I see her as my sister, and this is my blood cousin from my dad's side, and I see her as my sister because she sees me as a brother, big brother, because, you know, she has one brother, but she really, like, you know what I'm saying, just the relationship wise with them, they just, like, you know what I'm saying, it ain't good, and she just has one sister, and her mom is my aunt, which is my aunt who passed away of breast cancer, and so she sees me as a big bro and stuff, and she literally just had her baby last night, so congratulations to her. And I did post a picture of him on my Snapchat and my Instagram, and I was so excited and happy, you know what I'm saying. She actually wasn't due until June, but the baby, you know, her stomach was already really big and stuff. She was already having really bad pains and stuff, so yeah, she had him yesterday. His name is Sebastian Jordan, and you know what I'm saying, he got his middle name from me. So that she surprised me, because I didn't even know she was gonna put him, you know what I'm saying, Jordan, like me. So that really surprised me. But he was born yesterday at 8:20, but by the time she messaged me, it was already nighttime. My bad, my little brother just came in here, so I had to get some stuff situated for him, because he literally woke up sick today and he's running fever and stuff. So my parents actually went out to go get some medicine. He was downstairs with my youngest brother, and because this is my baby brother, so yeah. But yeah, like I was telling y'all, yeah, she sent me the pictures last night. It was around, I don't know, I want to say like around 11 or 10 something, almost 11. She sent me the pictures of the baby, and I was just like, wow, like really excited and happy. And it just made me more excited and happy because, like, you know what I'm saying, I did post like he was my nephew, and it's because like my actual nephew, he was born on May the 3rd, and you know, now my other little nephew that was born yesterday, he was born May 30th. So I was pretty like, oh, like that's so cool, you know. They're both of their birthdays are in May, and they're both with the 3. And then I was just like more excited, like, oh, she had him on the 30th, and I just turned 30 last month. And actually, this is his grandma's birthday month, because my aunt, which is my cousin's mom, her birthday was May the 2nd. So I was excited about that, and I was just like, wow, like that right there. I was just like, oh no, he looks a lot like he looks a lot like his grandma, honestly, which is my aunt who passed away. He looks a lot like her. Like, he got her eyes and all that. I'm like, wow. And it was crazy because we had been talking, you know, I had been checking up on my cousin and stuff, and we had been talking and stuff, and you know, she was like, she kept saying that she wanted him to look like her mom and this and this and that. And well, you know, God granted her wish, and you know, the baby looks like her mom. And yeah, I'm so excited though. And he looks really big, but I think he only weighed like 6 pounds and I think 14 ounces, I believe. But he looks way bigger in the pictures, and he has a head full of hair. Like, literally, if I wanted to comb his hair like this, I'm pretty sure I could, because he has a whole bunch of hair. He has a head full of hair. So, yeah, I was just like, wow, like, that was pretty exciting, you know. If you're wondering why I have my shirt off, because I was actually kind of, you know, doing my exercise. And since I have this bump right here, it's just like really irritating me, and like I said, the cotton just bothers me on the clothing, so that's why I have my shirt off. I'm not having my shirt off because I want to. No, it's because I'm freaking. Well, if I wanted to, I could. I really wouldn't care, but I'm kind of just all out of it right now. But yeah. And then also today, I'm pretty excited because today made 11 years since I walked the stage and received my high school diploma. 11 years, wow. Just think about it. Like, did I ever think I could sit here and be like, damn, it's been 11 years since I graduated? That makes me feel old, honestly. But I'm like, wow, 11 years, that's crazy. It's crazy in a crazy good way that makes you think back to that day, because I still remember that day like it was yesterday. I remember because my cousin graduated the same day, but he graduated from another school, and it's crazy because we both went to middle school together. And I wanted to go so bad to the high school that he went to, but it was just, you know, transportation wise, I didn't have like rides and all that no more, like to be able to go over there and stuff. So I would just literally, you know, I just literally went to school that was down the street from where I lived and stuff. And I really didn't want to, because I was just like, man, you know, everybody that I talked to is going to this high school. And you know what I'm saying? And everybody was like disappointed, and they were all like sad and stuff when they found out that I wasn't going to go to that high school no more. To the one that I wanted to go to. Everybody was like, oh man, like that's messed up. And I was just like, yeah, because, you know, I was really known. Like in middle school and stuff, you know, I had a whole bunch of people that I talked to, and I was like kind of on the popular side, you know what I'm saying? Like, no cap. But it was just like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, who would have known? Like, 11 years later, I'll be sitting here saying it on the video that I graduated 11 years. Like, that's crazy. Crazy, like, in a crazy good way. So, so I could pat myself on the back and be like, damn, you did it. And like I said, just I'm sure God has a great plan for me, and I'm sure a lot of this stuff is happening because a lot of, like they say, guys, let me tell you one thing: you gotta take in the bad just as much as you gotta take in the good. That's just what it is. Life wasn't meant to be easy. Life was gonna be of us to make mistakes, but learning from our mistakes. So at the end of the day, just know that if anybody could forgive you, it can be God. And like I say, a lot of us been hurt, have gotten hurt, whether it was relationship wise, whether it was our families not, liking something that we do or whatever, or people trying to criticize us and judge us in any kind of shape, form, or way, And like at the end of the day, I say everybody is who they are. God knew what he was creating before we even came into this world. He knew what our names were gonna be before we even knew, before our parents even knew what they were gonna name us. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, and I'm telling everybody this because, okay, I've suffered with anxiety. I suffered with depression when I was younger. As I grew older, I was like, man, you know what? That's just the devil trying to intimidate me, trying to get the best of me, Because, the more that you get into a depression, more like a depression, you know what I'm saying? It brings you down because you feel like you're worth nothing. But at the end of the day, just look in the mirror and tell yourself, like, I'm worth something. And life's not about just drinking and partying and having fun. You could have fun in different ways. You could have fun if you have kids, spending time with your kids, taking them, even if you don't have money. Fun things don't cost money. There's a lot of parks that are water parks that you could take them to. There's parks where you could go and play basketball. It's just building that memory with your kids. So when they grow up, they'll be like, man, my mom or my dad or both of my parents sacrificed so much, and or they spend this much time with us, this and this and that. Because kids in our generation, once they're like 10, 11 years old, oh, they too grown to hang around with daddy or mommy. Like, honestly, that's just facts. It's just what it is, you know what I'm saying? I'm 30 years old, and I still look out for my mom. Why? Because at the end of the day, that's the woman who made me. That's the woman who brought me into this world. Better yet, let me say, that's the woman who brought me into this world, and I will always have respect for my mother, just as much as I would have respect for my father. Because at the end of the day, my mom and my dad have done so much. Like, they sacrificed so much for me. Like, my dad, when I was a baby, he literally had like 3 jobs, and he would still try to come make time for me. And it's just like, wow, you know what I'm saying? I was close to losing my father. By the grace of God, my father's still here. And no matter if, my parents support me in something or don't support me, it doesn't mean I'm gonna hate them or hold a grudge on them. Like, no, it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? But just try to create the memories. So I have a lot of memories when I was a kid, what my parents would take us, even like for Easter and all this stuff. Even when I was a little bitty kid, you know what I'm saying? I still have the memories in my mind, and it was just like, man, like that was something fun, that I could be like, oh yeah, like just like all the memories that I had with me and my dad. And this was more when I was already like a teenager, because I was already in middle school. Every like Sunday, I would go with my dad, and we would be doing mechanic on his car, on his Jeep, because he had a Jeep. And then we would end up going and cruising to the lake, or now we would just get up and go to the grocery store, go get groceries. Then we would go to Target and stuff, buy stuff for the house, and I'm saying stuff like that, And these are memories that I could really like, even up to I was like probably 20, 23 maybe. And I have all the memories with my dad, like I said, I still have memories with him, as I'm still as an adult, even if it's just a memory going to Kroger. It's like, hey, I went with my dad to Kroger, you know what I'm saying? So just, try to do that. Like, I know at the end of the day, y'all want to live your life and y'all want to enjoy it, but at the end of the day, man, like, a lot of these kids, they didn't ask, nobody asked this, not even we asked to be brought into this world, but whatever, just think about it this way. If your parents didn't give you memories, try your best to give your children their memories, because that's what life is about, memories. You know, we're not here forever, so God forbid the day God takes you, or God takes your kids, at least you'll be like, hey, I got all these memories with my kid, or with my, or even if it's your nephew or your niece, just, or whatever, you know what I'm saying, just build memories, your goddaughter, your godson, whatever, just build memories with them so they could remember and be like, man, they sacrificed all this for me, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's been kind of a crazy day for me, because, you know, all these days is going to be a crazy day for me, because I have a whole big old thing of medicine, and, you know, I probably have to take for forever now, because I have really bad muscle spasm. My back is killing me. My bad, guys. That was my mom's calling me real fast to check up on my little brother, but they're already on their way. They're, like, right down the street from, like, they're right by where I used to work at and stuff, but they was just calling to check on my little brother right quick. But yeah, guys, life is about just building memories, and you know what I'm saying, we could all, you know, forgive somebody for something, but at the end of the day, you know, it's hard to forget. Like, yeah, probably within time you could forget stuff, but you know, always forgiving is better, because you never want to hold grudges against anybody. And you know, like I'm saying, it's different if it's something bad, like, you know, like, I mean, like, cheated on you and made you catch an STD. No, hell no, I wouldn't be able to probably even forgive somebody like that, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, you can forgive, but forgetting is something hard, because it's like, imagine if it's a woman being in an abusive relationship, you know, how the heck is she ever gonna forget? She's gonna always have flashbacks in behind her head, you know what I'm saying? But life is just about making memories, man. Like, we ain't gonna be on this earth forever. So just make all the memories that you can. But I hope everybody had a great, amazing, blessed day. And your boy is literally getting ready, because I gotta go throw out this trash. And then I'm gonna get ready and jump in the shower, because I gotta get ready for church tomorrow, because church is tomorrow. So I gotta get ready for all that. But I will see y'all tomorrow. Hopefully, I'm gonna try my best not to forget to vlog, but like I said, sometimes, you know, with this medicine, I just has me out going cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. But like I said, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Thanks to all my new subscribers. Thanks to everybody in the comments sections that's always commenting. I appreciate y'all from the bottom of my heart. And you know what I'm saying, much love to everybody. Be safe. And let me put it this way, if you're a teenager, like, say for instance, I'm gonna say from like 15 until 18 or 19, man, if you're at the beach, I know y'all want to have fun, but don't drink and get in the beach, because man, right now the beach is just like, man, you have so much craziness going on. So y'all just be safe, be careful. And to all my adults, don't drink and drive. Get a designated driver, you know what I'm saying? If you don't have nobody to give you a ride, there's Lyft, there's Uber. Don't put yourself in that situation that you're gonna end up hitting the innocent person and killing them. So just be safe and be careful. I know everybody wants to have fun, but the devil is the devil. But as much as I say, you know, Jesus rules over the devil, but things happen, guys. So y'all just be safe and be careful, and I will see y'all tomorrow. And I'm out. Chill.